Puck will come down when you have the sticks down in the ice, boys. Good luck. Review. The decision on the ice is overturned due to offside. The time is reset to 14:33.
See if they can tee it up for him, and they do. Pastrnak, he's got Roenick to his left. This is Roman Chervenka. Pastrnak, slap pass. There's a drive. They score! Stransky, and it's 2-1. A power play goal.
Big league skill. The captain out to Pastrnak. I thought this might have been a one-timer. Stransky, see confidence, and it's a real thing, and it doesn't come for free. Czechia with a beautiful 5-on-3 goal, and with Swiss has to be careful here. Remember, down 5-on-3, now 5-on-4. They give up a penalty shot, flirting with danger. When it comes to the discipline side of the game, they've liked a lot of their game, and that would be a part they want to clean up.
Norway in the late game on Sunday. Roenick went down to a knee, but didn't work out well for him. And fortunately for Czechia, Andrighetto lost the puck. The only man back was Pastrnak. Andrighetto looking for it again. Good pressure by him. Andrighetto right in, and his sharp angle shot is denied by Pavelka.
That was a forecheck there from the Swiss. Two-man attack against Pastrnak. They have it, we have it, and that is just smothering hockey from the Swiss.
Now it's allowed to be picked up by Michael Spacek back to the blue line. That shot through a crowd taken by Jakub Krajcek. Pressure from Czechia. Michael Spacek, for a Red Deer Rebel, 4-year Manitoba Moose. There is Zadina. He's got a ton of skill, this kid. And he'll leave it for Spacek. Point pass, quick shot, rebound, and they score! And it's Zadina.
The Czechs take full advantage. Net front presence is a huge thing. Daniel Vozinuk does a good job. Look at that. Take the eyes away, and there's the rebound skating downhill. What a beautiful play. Kazakhstan and Germany 7 in 11. So that is a lot of hockey for those 4 bottom seed teams.
Czechs back on the attack, redirected at the net by Matej Stransky.
Turning point was the power play goal, 5-on-3 at the end of that first period. They had some swagger in their step coming out to start this second period. At one point,
Spacek tight ropes the blue line. David Spacek to Philip Zadina. Toe drag. Zadina cuts back. Swiss need a clear or a whistle, and they score! Filip Pirotka, and Czechia has its first lead. It's 3-2.
Goal, but it was more the same. Look at the Zadina toe drag, stutter step, low to high again with traffic net front, and this is starting to become a bit of a template here for Czechia. What a great job shooting that through traffic net front presence, and a 3-2 lead as the Czechs have totally taken over this game. And the old adage where work beats.
Brodek, long pass, Sedlak, Wojciechowski cutting in, sweeping it, and Giannoni lost it, still loose, and finally Andrighetto puts it under Leonardo Giannoni.
Battling, push that speed to the outside by Fora, and right there Giannoni doesn't know where it is. But it's the most important thing, it stays out of the net.
Schmid is at the point. Hoffman has the puck. Gauser at the blue line too. Schmid gets open, Moy, centering pass, and it's in. It appeared to go off the skate of Schmid, but it looks like the Swiss have tied this game at 3.
Tons of credit to them after they popped 3. They're down shorthanded for the first time. Took over the second period in a big way, out shooting the Swiss 15-3.
Schmid is at the point. Hoffman has the puck. Gauser at the blue line too. Schmid gets open, Moy, centering pass, and it's in. It appeared to go off the skate of Schmid, but it looks like the Swiss have tied this game at 3. Far side, it is Riat who has a goal. Malgin trying to cut in for the Swiss. Dennis Malgin with a shot, rebound, and Pavelka somehow kept that out. The second shot may have hit the post.
And checked tightly, finds a way to get it. Here, this shot, oh boy, he glanced it off the top of the crossbar.
Not let up at all. Switzerland with possession off the draw. Marty slid it over. Sven Andrighetto scores! What a shot by Andrighetto! And Switzerland is ahead again. It's 4-3.
Opportunity to do this, win the face-off. Look at that, as the inside winger, Andrighetto, comes in, wins that back to his D-man, and then he rolls into high ice, a little D to wing. Right here, he's got speed. Look at that. Nobody near him as everybody's on the side of the ice of the face-off. Andrighetto has eyes, has hands, and he finds the top corner of the net. And the Swiss...
Brodek. That's turned over. Malgin. He's got Riat to his left. Malgin waits, shoots, stopped by Pavelka. Big glove save right there. Sedlak, 192 NHL games of experience with Columbus, Colorado, Philadelphia. Swiss control off the draw, but it's allowed to slide over to Koditek. Make that Pasternak. Hronek with some room. Jamaica to the front, they score! Sedlak, never tied.
And goes straight to the net. Hronek down low. Retip, stop, and look at that as he taps it out of midair. Sedlak with the touch.
And the puck skated toward the line, and this game is going to overtime. The overtime period when we come back, 4-4 after 6. And Sedlak wins the draw against Hischier. So Czechia, Finland, giving some clear direction, and Andrighetto wins it, but who comes up with it? Indeed, it is Malgin and Switzerland. Dennis Malgin, Andrighetto, good save, good read by Pavelka to get over and make the stop.
Good work
by Pavelka as we go back and forth now in overtime. Chervenka cutting and leaving it for Pasternak. In he goes. Chervenka scores!
And this one ends up in the back of the net. There it is, a little toe drag, outside, inside. That's a beautiful pass, and then Pasternak jumps into the eyes of Giannoni